A potentially better version of one of the best cars we've gotten recently is now in the game, and in this video we're gonna check it out and see how it is. Let's go into Benny's Original Motorworks, and it is the 10F Widebody. It's pretty much a Benny's version, and maybe the performance is even better too. So here's the regular version, and then this is what it could look like with the Benny's one. Let's see how it is. I'm excited. That's $1.7 million gone right there. And who flipped my freaking helicopter? What the heck? At least the Benny's upgrade isn't like $1 million. It's gonna be just under 600k. Let's give it an upgrade, and it already looks a bit mean. Holy crap. Let's upgrade the brakes. Then for bumpers, we have a ton of different options. What a surprise. We're in Benny's. Let's go with this carbon one. For the rear diffuser, we can completely take off the back of the vehicle if we wanted to, but I personally don't like that option as much. Let's go for the forged focus diffuser. That looks pretty cool. I like this one. It's the same color as the paint job. And then we have the vertical vents, which honestly don't look as good in my opinion. More vertical vents. We have some nice horizontal ones. Let's go with this one. I like it. Engine, level 4, exhaust. We have 22 exhaust options. Holy crap. The stock exhausts actually look kind of cool, but we got titanium, aluminum, carbon, titanium infinity, aluminum infinity. If we go for a white paint job, this one matches up really nicely actually. But there's just something about chrome exhaust that I really like, so I'm probably gonna go for a chrome one. I like these oval ones too. I'm gonna go for this one, 24,000. Grill options, we have just 2 different grill options, nothing too crazy. This stock option is the cleanest, but I don't want to go for too clean since it's a Benny's version, so let's go with this exposed one. I don't see any difference with this one for some reason. So for the actual hood options, we have a lot of carbon. This looks freaking mean. I like this one a lot. Primary performance is also really nice. Might have to go for that one. Let's see. Just because we're not going for as clean of a look with this one. This one's kind of clean though. I like the texture, so let's go with that one. Doors, it's going to be the usual Benny's doors. I'm not a huge fan of them, to be honest. I'm going to keep the stock ones for now. Actually, I really like the stock ones, so let's leave that. Steering wheel, we'll also leave it stock. And then light color, I don't know what paint job I'm going to put, so I'm going to leave that right now. For the livery, alright, this one is a big one. I wonder if we have any extra liveries. I would hope so, because we are paying a bit more for this car than the regular version. So we have the white stripes, which we can't see. Let me actually change the paint job. We have 2 white stripes, 2 black stripes, tricolor, which is the German flag, and then white pinstripe, which is on the sides. We have that in red too. Then we have like some Japanese lettering on the side, I think. Sponsor badge, which is actually very clean. It's 1 stripe down the middle. We have a little number, Legendary Motorsport. This one's very clean. We have Jackal Racing with the wolf in the back. I like that. German Motorsport, half camo. Hopefully we actually have some extra ones. We have 10F Graffiti. I'm pretty sure that's new. I actually really like that. The 10F on the side looks super clean. We also have that in a white stripe on the bottom, black stripe, and then finally Team, however you want to pronounce that name. I'm gonna have to change some carbon that's on the side though, so you can see it better. Those are some awesome liveries, by the way. We also have some tiny mirrors, gotta say, some super small mirrors. I'll go with the primary race fin. We have 10 options for the roof itself. I'm not really a fan of the carbon and forged options for most of these customization options, so we're gonna go with the inset roof. Why not? Now for side panels, we have, let's see, okay, so now we can actually change the color and you can see the livery a lot better this way. Let's go with primary panels so you can see it best. And then skirt options, we have a lot of different skirts. A lot of them are just carbon and forged. We're gonna go with a regular carbon one, nothing too special. Then for spoilers, we have 29 spoilers. We have a lot of ducktail ones if you like those, but I might go for something crazy since we're making this car look super over the top. So we have primary street spoiler. We have a low one aftermarket. That looks pretty clean. This one looks really sick. I like it. And then XL wing, and then aggressor wing. I wish they had a colored version of the aggressor wing, so I'm probably gonna go for this one, the carbon race spoiler, because you can actually see a part of the paint job on that. Sun strips, we have a couple different options. We'll just go with the simple one, and then suspension, race suspension, transmission, turbo, all that to make this thing as fast as possible. Once again, it's a real bummer that we can't color the stock wheels, because the stock wheels on this thing look amazing. But let's put some Bennies on this thing, make it the limo tint, and that is the 10F Widebody. This thing looks absolutely mean, especially in this time of day. I don't really get the headlight covers as much. Maybe they just put a little tint on them. Either way, it's definitely a very nice car unless I crash it like that. Oh no. One thing I'm noticing right off the bat is it definitely has, oh my goodness, the acceleration seems to be a lot better. It's fast. I'm not sure how much faster, and the handling feels a little better too. Maybe paying for the Benny's upgrade is not only more customization but also better performance, because I want to say this performs a bit better than the regular version. You can feel it's got some weight on it. It's not the lightest vehicle in the world, which is a good thing for a lot of people. The normal 10F wasn't all that bad, but you could definitely feel it's a bit more stiff than this. The acceleration was a little slower. I'm just comparing this with how it felt to test drive the regular 10F the first time, and this one does feel a little better. It is a wide body version as well, so it's not going to look exactly the same either, but as we said before, this car is absolutely stunning, so it's hard to make it look bad, honestly. If we're doing some quick math, we've spent 2.2 million after the Benny's upgrade, and then for customization, let's say that's an extra half mil. So overall, fully upgrading this thing is gonna be about $2.7 million roughly, which is not cheap at all, but it seems like you're getting a great vehicle for it. Now, if you want to compare this with a regular 10F's customization, click the video on screen now. I hope y'all enjoyed that video, and peace.